everybody, welcome back for another video, and today I have an unboxing, but it is not of this. This is my Hobonichi cover, which you can see down there from 2015, and I finally got a cover on cover for it. I finally decided, since it's vintage, antique, 2015, and here's my 2015 pen. We did purchase Hobonichi in 2016, and the husband used it, so he has the 2016 pen. I think that pen was like all yellow, I think. I liked this one. I'm glad I got this because it was the brown one, or the peachy, browny, nudie, whatever color you want to call that. But this is not a Hobonichi. It is a Taroko Breeze in the A5 size, and I have been, I started back in it maybe a week or two ago, and so I've been having fun adding stuff to it. Some little doodles, some silly stuff. I was playing with some markers. Those are the Prima watercolor pencils. I've got 2 of the sets. Those are really pretty ones. My Arteza brush pens, some little journaling. We got some wonderful Godiva chocolates from my parents. Just playing with some fun stuff. A pretty leaf. So I've decided I'm going to finish this notebook. But because I've been having so much fun in this, I made a purchase. And let's see what I have here. I took most of it out of the packaging so that way it isn't that crazy. But you can see I have here let me see if I can get rid of all of the plastic. This is the Fuday Pen, the Fudenosuke brush pen that came with the Hobonichi. And this is like Hononichi paper. I think it's like a blotting paper because of the Tomoe River paper tends to be, it can smear easy. And then I haven't opened one of these in a long time. The first multi-pens I had gotten were the Coletto, and I still have them, my Colettos, but I love this pen for 2021. It's like at first I thought it was black, but it's like a midnight blue. It's beautiful, and it's like their normal pens. It's red, blue, and black. One of the reasons why when you purchase the Hobonichi from the Hobonichi place where they give you this pen is it writes quite well on the Hobonichi and it doesn't smear as much. And I want to say these are like 03 or 04. It doesn't say, but yeah, it's really a nice pen. And I have right here the cover on cover, which I'll set aside. And you can see I got the blue. This is the This is the 2021 cover, and you can see I got the Hobonichi Techo Planner 2021, and this is the one that is 1 day per page. It does have Japanese on the front. My kanji reading is horrible, but I have a feeling that's like Hobonichi or something like that. I don't know. I have not had a Hobonichi in a long time. I did buy last year the A6 size of the weekly. This is a little bit smaller than the A5. As you can see, it has a slightly different cover because it has the three keys and the Japanese kanji. I hope I'm in the center of the screen. Yeah, we're good. So it has what you would normally expect, except you'll see the months for 2021 and 2022 are in English, not in Japanese. And the same thing here. Everything is in English. And you'll notice there's like no quotes. You've just got all of that grid space. So it starts in December of 2020, and then it has May, July, August, September. There's December of 2021. Then it has January of 2022, and they mark it so you don't turn and start writing. And then it has February and March. And the reason it has those extra months is for pre-planning. And then you'll see it has dailies. So it has the months, and then it has the days, but the days don't start until January of 2021. So there's no weeks, and that's why they make that little green weekly supplement. I haven't decided how I'm going to want to use the Hobonichi this year. I do know that I want to finish my Breeze notebook. I want to finish journaling in that. So I'm not sure how I'm going to make them work, because I might use, I haven't decided how I want my planning to go next year. I know I want to use my pocket rings, my Vanderspec, for like my wallet, personal planner, but I want to see how I want to use the Hobonichi. I know I want to continue to finish journaling in my A5 because I want to finish that. I want to do like what Romany Realm says, finish the damn book. I'm going to finish the book. I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm not just going to rush through it, but I want to be able to like finish that book, because it's, you know, I only ever use like little 60 to 80 page inserts. I've never had, you know, like a 200 page book, and I want to finish that. But I have to decide, you know, what I want to use this for and how I want to use it. But I know, I knew that I wanted to get it. And one thing that I love is that the quotes, look, they're in English. They're not in Japanese. You know, they are the same quotes because it says Shinsuke Yoshitake. You know, so it's the same quote that you would have, but I love, the first thing I do when I get my new Hobonichi Techo, you know, it's, yeah, they're very cool. So it has a day per page for the entire year. So there we are in March, there's July, August, October, Halloween is on a Sunday. And then here's November, December. There's the last day of next year. And then there's some dot grid pages back here. And then the dot grids, if you look, they're orangish. They're an orangey color. And then you got some contacts, a little mini ruler, conversion tables, you know, just the basic type of stuff. And this is in the large Hobonichi, the A5. My 100. Some interesting Japanese breads. I love Japanese bread, so it's kind of nice to see that. Like their curry pan. Oh, so good. And the melon pan. Oh, those melon loaves, those are really good too. Anyways, nori toast. Yeah. And so the last thing I have in here is the cover on cover. There we go. So what I'm going to do is put the cover on cover first, just because it'll be easier. And the plastic for the cover on cover is so soft. There's that side. Let's get this side in. There we go. And I really don't use the bookmarks, so I always just kind of leave them hanging back in there. And we'll slide this in here. And here, let's just do the same thing with this side. There we go. So let's go to the back, to one of the dot grid pages here. And, oh, and something that they always come with is they come with this life book. That's the hiragana for no, life no book. I don't know, life, that's interesting. I wonder why that's there. Usage guidebook. Techo. Hobonichi, Techo. And the little kitty, that's so cute. So it just explains all the different ways you can use it and some cool products that they have. And just a little bit of an explanation about the Hobonichi Techo. Okay. So let's first take a look at this. This is the Hobonichi pen. So, and it's a Uni, U-N-I. So there's the black. Uni blue. And then it's like a typical pen. No fancy colors here, just red. Not blue, red. It seems to be a sturdier pen than the one we had a couple of years ago, or maybe it's because I've used the heck out of that one. I've even bought refills for it. So you can, if you wanted to know, I'll show you with this one. What you can do is, I'll do the red one. So you push it out, and you can gently pull it. Let's see, I've still got some ink in there. And then if you want to, you just kind of put it back in that way, and you'll hear a little bit of so you can hear it. There's a little bit of a snap. And you can replace those, and you can replace them with any color. You don't have to replace them with the what they have, the blue, the black, and the red. You just can't replace these. It's not like a Coletto where they come off from the top and this tab gets replaced. The only thing that gets replaced is this little part here. And what's nice is you can actually use this in the Midori or the Traveler's Factory brass pen, the one that's like a ballpoint pen. If you don't like ballpoint and you want to use a gel pen, you just have to cut the tube to the right length, because these are a little bit too long for that. I don't know where I've heard that before. Yeah, so there's my old 2015, and here's the 2021. And so this is the Fuday Pen. It looks like a brush pen, like a hard brush pen. Oh yeah. So let's practice. Up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Now this is a very wet looking pen. You can see there's still some wet there. So let's try going down, up, down, up. And then you can do up, down, and then let's try down, up, down, up. Yeah, I do better with the simpler strokes like that. Very pretty eye. That's about all I can do. Actually, I wonder if I could do this. Yeah, I need to practice my brush pen, but I think what this is, it's all in Japanese, but I think it is a maybe not. I play the ditsa, the Chinese bamboo flute, and we have rice paper, very thin vellum rice paper that we sometimes use. Well, we sometimes use, we have to use. I wonder. I'm not sure what these are. I have to research what they are. But I would assume they have something to do with protecting the notebook. Here, oh, it's all in Japanese. I'll find out what they are, and if I can, I'll link something down below. I've got some blotting paper anyways. So, yeah, so that was what I got. I got an A6 Hobonichi Techo, the English version. Oh, and it did come with this cute little booklet about the item. So now I have, let me go through my trash there, for set up for 2021. I'll put the Fuday Pen with it too. I have my little A6 and these little papers I can just stick in there for now. One thing I wish they would do is, I wish they had the year on it. Like this one doesn't have the year. But my original 2015 one does. But yeah, so I have and I thought the black, just the simple basic one would be good to have. So I've got my A5 and I've got my A6. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use it yet, but I'm looking forward to what the year has planned. I still don't have set firmly in stone what my planners are going to be, but you know what this year has taught me, you know, other than buying this, you know, using what I have and just experimenting. And someone had left a comment, you know, wondering how I could go from all the different sizes. Like last year, I started the year in standard, then went to A6, then went to standard rings, then threw in, or no, A6, TN, then standard rings, then, you know, the pocket rings I have now. If you have a planning system, whatever system it is, whether it's bullet journaling, whether it's getting things done, whether it's the Franklin Covey system, no matter whatever your system is, if you have a system that works for you, you can, you know, go between different sizes. Now, of course, yes, it does mean, you know, you might have to write some stuff down. Like if you're going from something this big to something this small, you might have to backdate a calendar a few months in order to make sure you have all of the information that you might need. And I don't mind doing that. I mean, everything I've had this year has gotten canceled, so it's, you know, it's there wasn't that much to backfill or to back plan. So if you have a system that works for you, you know, you should be able to make it work in anything. And, you know, I mean, we're planner people. We like notebooks. We like stationery. We like pens. We like that stuff. Yes, I know I just did a video on minimalism towards the end of October. And you've seen me get 2 ring binders and a Hobonichi. Yes, I know. But I've released a lot of stuff this year, physically, from my planning and crafting and art and music space. And I even have a few more large piles of things that are going different ways. So, you know, I say you do you, and, you know, whatever brings you joy, whatever brings you happiness, you know, that's, you know, what's important. You know, people have different planning systems, people have different planning styles. All of that stuff changes from month to month, year to year, and, you know, that's okay. It's okay that I'm exploring a few things and, you know, trying some new things. It doesn't mean I'm not ever going to return to a Traveler's Notebook. No, I love Traveler's Notebook. I still to this day love making inserts. I'm making a few for my family for the holidays. You know, for those that celebrate Christmas and those that celebrate other holidays, I'm, you know, enjoying making them because it's, you know, it's something fun and creative. So there you are, just a quick little look at my 2 little Hobonichis. I'm not sure what the plural of Hobonichi would be. So there you are. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below, and I will get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.